Hey, what's going on today, guys? It's Trey. Welcome back to the channel. As always, welcome back to sunny, beautiful Germany. Today, we are here in the magnificent city of Stuttgart, which just so happens to be the city that I live in. And we are here to explore the Stuttgarter Weihnachtsmarkt. Really excited to be here. We are literally in my backyard, but I'm super excited to explore this really awesome Christmas market. This is going to be our second one of the year. Now, this festival does run until December 23rd, so do your best to try to get here because this place is amazing. We're going to eat, we're going to drink, we're going to explore, and we're going to just have a good time. So without further ado, stay tuned. Let's get into it. The Stuttgarter Weihnachtsmarkt has been in existence here in Baden-Württemberg for well over 300 years. And during that 300 years, the festival has managed to grow in size alongside the city of Stuttgart. And while the festival has adapted to the ever-growing and changing demands of humanity via technological advancements, the market still manages to provide a sense of old world charm and nostalgia. And even though the Weihnachtsmarkt features over 300 booths, which technically makes it a larger Christmas market, it still manages to feel intimate and cozy. The endless corridors and pathways feature the warmest shops with toys, trinkets, and gifts for everyone in the family to enjoy, all while staying true to the theming and magic of the Christmas and holiday season. Now let's get down to business and talk about the most important aspect of the Stuttgarter Weihnachtsmarkt: the food. Many of the German specialties the world has come to know and love all over the world can be found right here at the Stuttgarter Weihnachtsmarkt. And even if you can't find what you're looking for, just walk around the market for a little bit and I promise that you will find what you are looking for. Now, I've never said this before in my life, but there just may be too many food options here at the Stuttgarter Weihnachtsmarkt, which isn't a bad thing. Just pace yourselves and maybe bring an extra pair of pants that are a few sizes larger. Now, before we head too deep into the market, let's hear a nice song from our reindeer friend, Wilhelm.
Ist doch klar, alles ist so weihnachtlich, so schön und winterlich. Ja, so schön ist es nur hier bei uns beim Après-Ski.
Alright guys, so first thing that we're gonna sample tonight is actually some bread with some jam on it, and it's apple, vanilla, and champagne. So I'm really excited to try it. The lady is really awesome, so let's go ahead and dive into it. That is amazing. That is really good. Now look guys, I feel pretty embarrassed admitting this, but I've lived here in Baden-Württemberg for a while, and I've had a lot of different food, but I've yet to try Maltaschen. So I'm really excited to try it. There was a long line at this place, so without further ado, let's go ahead and try it. It looks really good. Wow. Oh man. So interesting. It kind of reminds me of a Jamaican patty, but it also kind of reminds me of a wonton as well. But it also kind of reminds me of a dumpling. It's really good. It's filled with vegetables. It's nice and warm. I can't believe I waited this long to try this. This is really awesome. Also, tell me if I'm crazy or not, they did actually add some soy sauce and some hot sauce to it. So I think that's kind of where like the Southeast Asian flavor is coming in, what's kind of reminding me of a wonton or a dumpling. But I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. This thing is amazing. All right, so unfortunately it is raining right now, but that's the price that you pay when you live here in Europe. We're still gonna go around and explore, but it is starting to rain, and it's actually freezing rain as well. It's pretty chilly right now.
Hey Mom, just want to let you know in Germany at the Christmas market, having a great time. Love you guys, and hope to see you soon. Peace.
Say cheese.
What's good, man? Yeah, it's your boy Tay International, man. We here in Stuttgart. YouTube is linking up by coincidence. This wasn't planned. It just happened. I'm out here filming. He out here filming. And we both getting it in. Christmas Markt, Stuttgart, first day, Stuttgart, Germany.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, man.
So I've only been here for like 10 minutes, but I've already seen so many of you guys. If you guys ever see me out in public around Stuttgart or really anywhere in Germany or anywhere in Europe, don't hesitate to come up and say hi to me. I promise I don't bite. I am a nice guy, and I also appreciate you guys as well. So just come and say hi if you ever see me out. All right, guys, first thing we're gonna try is Kaiserschmarrn. Now look, I saw everybody in line ordering this, so it better be good. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be good. It smells really good. So basically what it is, don't quote me, but it looks like a savory pudding of some sort with some applesauce on top. So it smells amazing. Appearance isn't looking too good, but I never care about appearance. I only care about the taste. So let's go ahead and get into it. That is, wow, that was amazing. Wow. Paul, we gotta take a break. Okay, I was completely wrong about this being a savory dish. This is not savory by any means. It's not the most sweet thing that I've ever had, but it is actually very interesting. So it's got some like golden raisins in it. It's got some regular raisins in it. And then it's topped off with this really amazing applesauce. Really what it reminds me of, I don't know if they have it here in Germany, but in the US we call it bread pudding. Tastes exactly like that. Man, that's so good. I'm gonna pack on the pounds tonight, guys. This food is amazing. All right, the next thing we're gonna try. Are these amazing looking champignons, which are mushroom for the English speaking folk out there. As you can see, they are like deep fried in this batter. This is vegan, by the way. Everything that I've had tonight is vegan, so really awesome stuff. But these specifically are deep battered in some type of beer batter of some sort. And it also has like this really thick remoulade sauce, which looks amazing, and it smells really good as well. So I don't want to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get into it. First, I'm gonna just raw dog the champignon. Oh man. That's unbelievably good. I'm gonna raw dog another one. Man, that batter is insane. All right, let me go ahead and try one with the sauce. See how good it is. Oh man. You know what's crazy? This tastes like New Orleans style street food. Maybe it's the remoulade, who knows, but man, the champignon is good on its own, right? The mushroom is good by itself. But when you factor in the remoulade, bro, it just pushes this over a cliff. This is like one of the best things I've ever tasted since we've been in Europe. It's amazing. So I'm not really like a big spice guy. I know a lot of you guys that watch my German mustard video, you saw me taste test some bombs, but I don't know what it is. The more I eat this, I'm starting to get a lot of spice. My nose is starting to run a little bit. Eyes are starting to water. So it is a little bit on the spicier side. So if you aren't into spice, maybe I would pass on the remoulade. But to be honest, even me, a person that's not a spice guy, I think that the remoulade really solidifies this dish. It's amazing. All right, guys, so look, I've already been to the Esslingen Weihnachtsmarkt, and so far I have to say, Stuttgart's got Esslingen beat in the food department. This food is unbelievable. All right, guys, so the number one way to measure just how good a Christmas market is here in Germany is just how good the Glühwein is. So I had to get a cup. As you can see behind me, it is pouring down rain. I'm talking torrential downpour, and it's also really cold. I've been here for an hour. I've yet to have a warm drink. So let's go ahead and try this out. Prost. Ooh, yeah, that's good. So this Glühwein is actually white. The one that I had yesterday was red. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that white Glühwein was the thing. I know there's a white version of a Christmas drink that exists. I just didn't know that Glühwein could be white. This is amazing though. I'm gonna give it a solid 10 out of 10 because it's an easy sipper, and what I really enjoy about it, unlike the red version that dries your mouth out, this one is really, really refreshing, and it just makes me want to drink more, but at the same time, it's not as overpowering as the red variant is. So while we have some time, you know, it's obviously pouring down rain, I just wanted to talk to you guys about a few of the observations that I've made since my time here at the Stuttgart Weihnachtsmarkt. So the very first thing that I've noticed after being here for about an hour is this market is huge. I honestly don't think it all could be done in one day. I don't even think you can see it all in 2 days, to be honest. Now, for some people, they don't really like to go to the large markets like Vienna or Köln or, you know, Munich. They don't like to go to those larger markets. But personally, for me, I love these larger markets because there's such a wide variety of food and drink and, you know, shopping and all of these different trinkets that you could buy. So for me, you know, I really appreciate the large size of this market. I don't really mind it at all. The second thing that I've noticed is most of the places really don't accept card at all. I've gone to about 6 different stands since I've been here. None of them accept card at all. So just keep in mind when you do decide to come here, please bring cash. I made a big mistake in Esslingen yesterday by thinking that everything would be card, but it is what it is. When you're here in Europe, it's a very cash-friendly place. Bring cash when you come here. All right, my Glühwein is done. Let's head back out and see the rest of the festival. So I noticed that this stand specializes in moonshine. They got about 20 different flavors, and I love my moonshine, so let's go ahead and try it. This one is actually blood orange. I am actually a little bit afraid to try this, but let's see how it is. Prost. Bro, it's got a little kick to it. I'm a big bourbon guy, so I try to stay away from moonshine. But that tastes pretty good. A little bit on the sweeter side, but it definitely has that ethanol burn on the finish. It's pretty good. So the family that also runs this moonshine stand also said I should try the Schwarz Riesling Glühwein. So I'm really excited to try it. Let's get into it. Prost. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. So I have to say, this is hands down the best Glühwein that I've had this year. It is such a smooth and easy sipper, and it doesn't dry out your mouth like most red wine does. Wow, this stuff is amazing.
Stuttgart today and tomorrow till 23rd December. I love you.
All right, guys, that is going to do it for me. Had an amazing time here at the Stuttgarter Weihnachtsmarkt. And look, I've got to tell you guys, visiting all these Christmas markets and traveling around Europe, it honestly makes me feel like a kid again. I'm having so much fun. You know, I'm getting a chance to spend time with family and also getting a chance to experience all these fun and amazing opportunities. So the highlight of my night, hands down, was getting a chance to meet all of the people that watch my videos and getting a chance to meet other content creators. That was seriously the highlight of my night. Now, I do have to get back home because the temperature is continuing to drop and I really don't want to get sick. And also it's still raining. So we got a big trip planned to Spain in 2 days, which we're really excited for. But wow, we had an amazing time here at the Stuttgarter Weihnachtsmarkt. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a huge thumbs up as it does help the channel in a number of ways. And as always, thank you. Mahalo for watching.